Yo, what up everybody? ETA on the EUC. It's currently September 6th, 5:30 p.m. It's a Wednesday. Typically Thursdays tend to be like the slowest day for food delivery here in New York City. But lately Wednesdays have been like worse. So I'm actually expecting today to be like really slow, especially since the weather is like really hot. It's like in the 90s right now. So basically we're out on the slowest day, really warm weather during the summer slowdown. I expect it to be slow as hell, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's your first time watching the channel, welcome. This channel we do food deliveries for GrubHub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash on electric unicycles in Manhattan. Today we're on the King Song 16X. Just gonna get right into it. Let's go, guys. So if I was smart, I would have taken today off because like I said, Wednesdays have been the slowest days lately, for me at least here in New York, and it's in the mid 90s during the summer slowdown. This is probably the worst day out of the week during the slowest time of the year. But I took yesterday off because I had some shit I had to do. And lately I've been trying not to take any time off because it's been that damn slow. I'm basically have to work every day to try to meet monetary goals. Which brings me to my next topic, which I'm going to discuss real quick, and then we're going to start doing deliveries. Like I said in my previous video, the summer slowdown has been abysmal. So I thought I could hold it out, you know, do $23 an hour for the summer. Didn't think it'd be a big issue, right? And then yeah, and I fell into this and I wasn't expecting it to be this slow. But now that I know, like I said in my last video, I'm not going to be doing this full time next summer. It's just not worth it. And the only reason I'm doing it now full time is because, like I said, I kind of didn't expect it to be this slow. And I just thought, hey, you know, I'll just wait till the fall, I'll just wait till the winter. We'll just play it out this summer until the busy season picks up, which starts, I'm thinking it starts like mid to late September, early October, something like that. So the secret with this app, the GrubHub app, is basically never to toggle off. Because once you toggle off, it's so hard to get back on because they try to keep a certain amount of drivers out when it's slow. So they'll limit the amount of drivers out when it's slow. So just keep it on, man. So I'm gonna take this $6, 13 minutes, 1.1 miles, Pylos restaurant. Let's go. So I'm actually gonna take this GrubHub, $6. And I'm gonna cancel the Uber for $6. Why am I doing this? Because I gotta appease GrubHub, right? Because it's like if you cancel or if you don't accept a certain amount of orders when it's slow, with GrubHub, they kick you off for like 30 minutes. But once you get kicked off and toggle off, you can't log back in, right? Because it's slow. So you have to basically accept orders with them. It's one of these ways that they manipulate drivers. They say, independent contractor, you know, you're not going to get affected for declining orders as the independent contractor, but yet they play these manipulation games where it's like if you don't accept, you get kicked off their platform for 30 minutes, but once you get kicked off the platform, you can't log back on when it's slow. You know, they punish you, you know, they fucking manipulate the shit out of you. Same thing with DoorDash. Those two companies right there, like it's like a love-hate relationship. It's mostly a hate relationship with them. The only reason it's a love relationship with them is because at times they give me money, and when it's busy, they're just another option to use for money. I really don't like DoorDash, and I used to actually kind of like GrubHub, but now it's like level playing field because they play the same manipulation bullshit. If you guys even understood what I was talking about, you'll know what I mean. And DoorDash is a whole different story. DoorDash is even worse, I think. The way they play these fucking manipulation crap, really manipulate the system. Well, it's their system, I guess, but I don't know, it's complicated. Hello. Yes. Looks like it's just like one burger. But yeah, like I said, I just accepted the GrubHub and canceled the Uber because they're the same price. You know, this one's actually a shorter distance too for GrubHub. But if, like I said, if I decline like 3 in a row, I think with GrubHub, they kick you off. And then once you get kicked off because it's slow, you won't be able to log back in. So these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Hey, cool, thank you, man. Appreciate it. And like I said, DoorDash plays the same kind of games. But with them, it's like, if you don't have a high AR, which is the acceptance rate, if you don't accept a lot of their crappy ass orders that pay like nothing for like a mile or two or whatever, And if your AR is low, then basically you can't schedule yourself. They stop giving you as much orders. They start giving you all the crappy orders. So they just play games like that. But anyway, okay, so I got the order, leaving about 4 minutes to the south. Sorry. Yeah, that. Shut this door. Shut it. Yeah, GrubHub has a new like layout, so I'm just kind of looking at their layout here of how they want me to do this. It says hand to diner. Whatever, just hand it to the diner real quick. I ain't got time to try to figure out this new layout. Hey, how's it going?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, have a good one, thank you. Just drop that off. Yeah, like I said, GrubHub looks like they got a new like layout, because they make you go through this process when dropping off an order. And it looks like they simplified it, because GrubHub is like the whole, I don't know, they just seem like the way they made you go through this process to drop off an order, it's always been like more convoluted than the other apps, in my opinion. The same process. Like Uber Eats, it's quick, efficient, you know, there's not many like buttons you gotta push, things you gotta do to complete an order. And then DoorDash is slightly worse as far as being convoluted than Uber. And then GrubHub was the worst. It made you go through all this crap just to drop off an order. So it looks like they simplified that a little bit, which is good. So I'm just gonna take this 1308, 3 miles, 33 minutes from GrubHub. This is why I didn't decline that GrubHub order, because, you know, keep doing that, you're gonna get kicked off, probably miss an order like this. Let me see here. I mean, it's kind of far, 3 miles for 13 something. It says 33 minutes, whatever, it's slow, guys. Let's just do it. I think it's going up to 44th Street, I'm not sure, 41st or something like that. Right in the middle of Midtown, damn it. Picking up at Katz Delicatessen. So it's one order, so I'm gonna try to look for orders going out that way, see if I can stack. That'd be a good idea, actually.
See, Ben. I'll get the black. This dish, like
Hello, for Alec R. Awesome, thank you.
Not me. I don't have backup. I'm alone.
And now they're trying to stack me an order with GrubHub. Let's see what it is. $6.95 for additional 2.1, 25 minutes. I don't know, that's like on the way up there. Like the pickup is on the way. I'm gonna take it. Usually I wouldn't take that because the time for the pay, but the pickup is on the way up to the first drop off, and the drop off is before the first drop off. So it's all on the way anyway. So why wouldn't I take it? That's how I would stack an order. Like if I got an Uber and it was doing the same thing, like the pickup was on the way to this drop off and the drop off was on the way to the other drop off, I would take it. That's how you stack an order. So why wouldn't I take that? The reason it says 25 minutes, an additional 25 minutes for like 6 something, is probably because this pickup location, they're gonna have me wait a while for the food, because technically that wouldn't be an extra 25 minutes if I'm going the same way as the first drop off. But I could be wrong. If it's not long, great, but I can always cancel this second order. If it is long, I'll ask. But if it's not long, then that's a great stack. These apps are smart, dude. They got this shit figured out. Like during the pandemic, it was like they would give you one order. The same company would never, like hardly ever give you double orders or triple orders or whatever. And then like slightly after the pandemic, I think they started adding on these double orders and stuff. And now DoorDash and GrubHub's doing the same thing, as you just saw. It's like right when you get an order, they add on another order to try to accept like right after that. The apps know that if I stack 2 orders with them, if I get a double 2 orders with them, I'm less likely to stack with another companies. But now they're doubling the orders with the same companies, so now we're not stacking with other companies and we're actually doing more orders with them on a timely manner. So they got this shit figured out, dude, trust me. And I personally like this, because stacking orders is stressful, because you gotta like time management the shit in your head. But when they double the orders for you or triple the orders for you for the same app, they basically do all that work for you and you don't have to worry about the stress or anything, because they put that in there, the times in there for you. Yeah, let's see, for the hell? Nini, I guess? Yep, this is it right here. Thanks. See, I got a bad habit of going off the time. Like this said additional 25 minutes. It's not an additional 25 minutes. I got a bad habit of looking at the time and taking that as gospel, you know? Like that's literally what it's gonna take me. Because Uber's pretty good with their time on that, and I usually get, well, I look at time, I look at distance, I look at all that stuff, but I'm so used to doing Uber orders and their time's pretty accurate that I give a lot of credit to like the time, the estimated time that they give you. But in this case, as you can tell, it's not gonna be an extra 25 minutes. So we got order, we're leaving. So the first drop off is on 28th. It's the one I just got. The other drop off is on 45th. I'm here, I gotta go here for the one I just picked up, and then I gotta go here for the next one. So it's on the same way, so it's good. First drop off says about 15 minutes via bike, but I'm on an EUC, probably be 13 minutes. I gotta turn the LED on my King Song. As it gets dark, I like to make sure I'm visible. As on the front here, you see the LED is not on, so what I'm gonna do, go to the King Song app. It takes forever to connect, there we go. And I'm gonna go to the lights, turn on light control. Now I got the LEDs on the front, you see that? It changes colors as I ride and shit like that, just a little bit more visibility at the nighttime. And then I got it's like a blinker light or whatever I got attached to the back of my helmet, which I turn on. I'm gonna turn on right now, so that way, you know, I don't get hit by cars. This is the place where I messed up. I dropped the order off at the wrong location last time. Let's double check this is the right spot this time. Hilton, yes, okay, 121, I don't know, I don't see the address. Yep, that's right. Now I'm gonna check this one. And I'm gonna check this one. Okay, this is the right one. Not fucking up this time. I'll even confirm with the person. Hello, this is Hilton? Yes, okay. I have a food delivery 506. Yep.
You want to go down or you want to go upstairs?
I'll go up, it's fine if that's okay.
Okay.
Cool, thank you. Remember how I said GrubHub has fixed their convolutedness? That's not even a word, but nope, it's still convoluted. just in a different way. So the next drop off is 7 minutes to the north. Hotel St. James, 45th. I don't know if I've been here before. Ah, damn, I didn't text the customer because usually you can't take the food up. And I should have texted them ahead of time so I don't have to wait for them so they can meet me. But what address is this? I gotta figure out this. See, man, they make this shit. It doesn't give me an address. I don't know where the fuck this shit is. You keep changing the freaking apps, man. I just know it's room 705. That's all I know. Okay, here we go. 109. That's the thing, when they change these apps, dude, you gotta like refigure out how to like use them and shit. Oh fuck, I passed it up. I heard someone say yo. Maybe they were saying yo to me, but I was too fixated on the app. Go back this way. Dodging this shit like crazy. That's why I don't like Midtown, guys. 109, okay, here we go. See, usually I would like blur out like names or like rooms or whatever, but for hotels, like these people are transient. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I'll blur them out, but who cares about the room number and stuff? Like, they don't live here. Why would I blur that out? No. Okay, so that person yelling was just yelling at everybody. Okay, makes sense. Have I been here before? I don't know. Hello. Yeah, I don't know where this reception guy is. I don't know where this person's at. I don't know where this guy is, but see ya. Let's go up anyway. If I get yelled at, I get yelled at. I don't give a shit. Some random person went up to me. They're like, he went downstairs. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. It says leave at, leave? Yeah, leave order. Pretty cool hotel. I like these old school hotels. Okay, room 705. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, a lot of these like old school hotels weren't like hotels in the past, or they're just super old. I like this shit. I like these ones though. Yeah, it has like a distinct smell. It smells like fresh, but it smells like a mall. I don't know. If you guys have any idea what I'm talking about, like there's a certain mall smell, mall, M-A-L-L. It smells like a mix of like new carpet and like potpourri or something. I don't know. It's a weird smell. It's like a mall smell. That's all I can describe it as. I don't know. Maybe it's a horrible description, but let's see if I get yelled at by the doorman. I'm just gonna act like I never saw him. Excuse me, sir, you have to talk to reception before you go up. Well, where the hell is reception? Let's see if he says anything. Still not here. He still wasn't there. It's a good thing I went up. Would have had been waiting there a long time.